What a great question. Because, like, if you look at it on a small scale, it's basically impossible to answer, which is good because it starts conversation that can actually go on. I don't understand how people get so comfortable with small talk. Like, how can people say I'm fine or good or whatever when that could easily be wrong in a second? Like, yeah, we could say everything's peachy, then find out Obama's died or a war started or the world's just run out of, I don't know, Oreos or something. Then I'd be heartbroken and everything I said before would be a complete waste of time. But then again, it might be worse to answer on a wide scale because there's no answer without comparison. We could look at our friends and see if they feel happy, or look at people who are like you or not at all, or try to figure out if you measure up to them or compete, but I mean, we all know that's toxic, so you have to find a new way to judge yourself. At least that's what I figure. It's probably why so many people find religion. Don't think about that though, it's way too soon to talk about God or anything. Besides, I think the only safe comparison is yourself or, your future self. You can't look at your past self because that'd be too easy. I mean, who's actually worse than who they were, especially if we're talking about middle school? I mean, it doesn't get worse than that, right? But yeah, you compare who you are to your future self, and if you're honest, you can probably tell if you're heading in the right direction or just getting worse, I guess. Maybe I'm looking too far into it, but I guess to look in the future, you also have to kind of believe in destiny. But that also might be too much to talk about on a first date, so I should probably stop talking. I don't want you to think I'm some kind of crazy person or anything. I'm not, for the record. Can we start over? I'm doing well. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm here with you. Who knows what that could mean for my future self? But how about you? Same question. How are you? Ben?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Nothing. Nothing.
I'm so sorry I was late.
You don't have to keep saying that.
Have you ever been here before?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Actually, they have these homemade peanut butter
Oh,
cups.
no, I don't mean like physically. I mean like, have you been here before in this situation?
Like an online date?
Yeah, that was a weird way to say it.
A few times.
They
yeah.
usually go well. Oh wait, oh my god, that's so stupid. You're here now, so obviously not. That came out worse than I meant it to.
Are you nervous? Or do you have Asperger's or something?
No.
I don't want to offend you or anything,
I am
but
just a little bit nervous.
why?
I haven't done this in a while. I could also just be hungry. What?
I feel like I've seen you before.
Oh, I've never been here.
No, I'm not saying we went on a date.
I did mean physically.
I've never brought a date here before, anyways. It's a favorite. We didn't want it ruined.
How's this? God, I am so hungry. Do they have any non-dessert type things like a steak or?
What's your name?
Still Ben. You're still Christina.
Full name.
Benjamin Upton Ogood.
Have you been married?
No. Actually engaged one time, but not now, so no. Definitely not, no.
No one calls you Ken, right?
Not on purpose? Why do you ask?
You just look like this guy who's been on the news lately. A lot.
A lot like we look a lot alike, or like he's been on the news a lot?
Yes.
Tell me he won the Powerball.
Actually, he was caught by his wife covered in blood, so she took him to the police and he confessed to basically everything. Robbery, murder, cannibalism.
Those should probably be in a different order.
This isn't ringing any bells.
Just the dinner bell or... Wow, really bad timing. What's his name?
Ken something? They
Right.
call him Cannibal Ken.
Well, I'm Ben, so... Where did it happen? Florida? It sounds pretty Florida.
An hour away.
Oh my
How
God.
is this news to you? Everyone knows. In fact, when I first realized, I thought you or Ken had escaped. Maybe you were nervous because you thought I recognized you.
Not me. He's Ben. I'm Ben. He's Ken. Very different.
Yeah, very. What are you thinking about? You spaced.
Nothing. You don't want to know.
I kind of do, otherwise I'm assuming you're thinking of eating me.
It's not that.
Then what? Okay.
I was thinking about my ex. Yeah. Fiance. This is the first date I've been on since she left me, or... Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I'm not in love with her or anything anymore.
Well, you shouldn't have to say that.
Seriously, she's dead to me.
Dead?
Poor choice of words.
Sounds like you're taking it well.
I'd say I kinda am.
But you're still thinking of her?
Not often.
Can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Try not to bring up your fiance on the next date.
Ex-fiance. Maybe you don't bring up the serial cannibal to a guy on an empty stomach.
Will look less like one.
I'm glad you think there'll be a second date.
Oh, no, not with me. No, God, no.
Because I look like that guy?
That's not even half of it.
Well, at least let me walk you out.
No! Please, don't.
Okay. Sorry, I'll try the peanut butter cups. And who knows, maybe I'll like them, come back, become a regular, maybe see you again one day.
I hope you hate them.
You okay, buddy? Don't I know you? Have you ever heard of Cannibal Ken?